Well, I've been a YouTuber for 4 calendar years, so that means this will be the 5th time I'll get to discuss Black Friday. Black Friday, of course, is the #1 Christmas shopping day of the year, which is something that has always been the case, at least as long as I can remember, but it's gotten crazier, and it gets crazier all the time. What's going on this time is the stores and the malls are opening at like 8 p.m. tonight to start their shopping. I knew they always started at like 5 a.m. and 4 a.m., but it's crazier now. They're starting at 9 and 10 p.m. tonight. The malls and stores are going to be open. And I remember I think I was in 7th grade, so I would have been maybe 12-ish. 12. And it would have been the Christmas of '83, I think, and the Cabbage Patch dolls were all the rage. I remember everybody was fighting over getting a Cabbage Patch doll, and how they had gotten one, how proud they were when they got one, and everything like that. And I also remember a politician's Cabbage Patch doll got stolen, and there was a ransom letter saying that if the ransom wasn't met, the Cabbage Patch doll was going to be coleslaw. And yes, I did cut my hair pretty short for this Thanksgiving. Not for Thanksgiving per se, but I did get a haircut yesterday afternoon. Alright, well, it is one of the sunniest Thanksgivings I can remember, at least in a long time, if not ever. And it's actually pretty warm out. I'm not wearing a jacket. I've got my button-down shirt on. You know, I have that blog where I complain about crooked hats. Well, when I was growing up, and I still do this, as you can see, I wear a lot of times a button-down that's open with a t-shirt underneath. And that started when I was maybe 12 or 13 years old, and adults used to say, "You guys look like bums, button those shirts up, tuck them in." So I guess it's no different from the crooked hat, it's just style. And I still do that. So that's what's going on today. It is Thanksgiving Day, then Black Friday. And I'm not much of a shopper on Black Friday. I will stay away from the malls and stores. I don't really enjoy the crowds. I like to go and get what I usually have an idea of what I'm getting for who. So what I'll do is I'll usually make my list, and I'll go and I'll attack my list and get it done one at a time. And I don't necessarily need a whole long time to do that, because if you already know what you want and you already know where to get it, I think shopping is mostly for, you need to buy for this person or that person, but what am I going to get him or her? And then you look around and say, okay, well, this will be nice. But if you already have that taken care of, you don't really need to shop. And that's kind of where I am. All right, well, that's my take on Black Friday for the 5th annual, 4 calendar years, but my 5th annual time commenting on Black Friday. My hair's a little grayer than it was the first time we did this.